The journey begins with a man known today as Dhirubhai Ambani, a name that represents vision, courage, and transformation. Yet his story did not start with power or wealth, but in a modest village in India where opportunities were limited and life was simple. Born in 1932 into a middle class family, his father worked as a school teacher, and there was no sign that this young boy would one day build an empire. Yet, from an early age, he showed a different mindset because instead of accepting life as it was, he constantly observed, questioned, and imagined something bigger for himself. And even as a child, he demonstrated business thinking when he noticed large crowds gathering at a temple during festivals and recognized a simple opportunity where others saw nothing. So he began selling snacks to visitors, proving that success often starts with small awareness rather than big resources. But despite this early spark, life remained financially limited, and most people in such situations accept their boundaries, believing that their environment defines their future. Yet he refused to settle because he understood that staying in the same place would keep his life unchanged, which led him to make a bold decision at a young age to leave his home and travel to Yemen in search of work, a move that required courage because he had no guarantee of success. And in Yemen, he found a modest job at a trading company, not a powerful role, but a valuable learning ground where he carefully studied how business worked, how goods moved, and how profit was created. And instead of working mechanically, he used every moment to learn, realizing that money is not only earned through labor, but created through smart decisions, trade, and calculated risk, which shifted his mindset from employee thinking to entrepreneurial thinking. And although his life looked stable from the outside, internally his vision kept growing because he no longer wanted to simply earn a salary but desired to build something significant. So, after gaining experience, he made another bold move by returning to India, choosing opportunity over comfort. And when he came back, he did not bring wealth or status, but he brought knowledge, belief, and a clear vision, which became the real foundation of his journey. And he started small by establishing a trading business called Reliance Commercial Corporation, operating from a modest office with minimal resources. Yet, what made this beginning powerful was not the physical setup, but the mindset driving it because he possessed strong belief, deep hunger, and the willingness to take risks. And he began trading commodities such as spices and yarn, which may sound simple but required sharp understanding of markets and relationships. And one of his greatest strengths was his ability to connect with people because he built trust with suppliers, customers, and partners, understanding that business is ultimately about relationships rather than just transactions. And while many traders at that time focused on small profits and safe decisions, he thought differently because he believed in scale and growth, constantly asking why things. As he expanded his network and increased his deals, gradually gaining recognition not because he was wealthy, but because he was strategic and forward thinking. And as his confidence grew, he shifted from simply trading to planning expansion, thinking about how to grow faster and build something larger. And this marked his transformation from a trader into a visionary businessman. And as demand increased, he faced a major challenge, which was capital, because expansion required money and traditional funding sources like banks and wealthy investors were difficult to access, especially for someone without a powerful background. But instead of accepting this limitation, he made a revolutionary move by turning to ordinary people, inviting them to invest in his company. And this decision led him to take his business public through the stock market, allowing common individuals to buy shares and become part of his journey, which was a bold and risky idea at a time when people did not trust stock investments. Yet he simplified the concept and built confidence among the masses, showing them that wealth creation was not limited to the rich. And slowly, thousands of small investors began to trust him, creating a powerful connection between the company and the public. turning his business into a people driven enterprise. And as the company grew, the value of shares increased, rewarding early investors and building even more trust, which triggered a chain reaction as more people joined. But success also brought resistance because established players felt threatened by his rapid rise and unconventional methods, leading to criticism and attempts to challenge his position, including efforts to bring down his company's share price. Yet he remained strong, standing by his investors and proving his resilience, which strengthened his reputation as not just a businessman, but a leader who supported his people and believed in his vision. And with growing public support, his company expanded rapidly, entering new areas and scaling operations, marking the beginning of a powerful transformation where his business was no longer just a small venture, but was evolving into a major force in the industry. As his business continued to grow, Dhirubhai Ambani realized that depending on a single sector could limit long term success. So he made a strategic decision to expand into multiple industries, understanding that diversification multiplies strength. And one of his most significant moves was entering the petrochemical sector, a bold step that required massive investment, advanced technology, and large scale infrastructure, something most people would avoid due to the risks involved. Yet he believed that true growth demands big thinking and decisive action, so he began building large manufacturing plants designed for high efficiency and capacity, which allowed him to reduce costs and increase production, giving his company a strong competitive advantage. And instead of relying on external suppliers, he focused on integration by controlling every stage of production from raw materials to finished products, strengthening his business model and making it more resilient. And while others followed existing trends, he focused on creating new ones by entering industries early and establishing dominance before competitors could react. But with greater expansion came greater challenges, including political pressure, business competition, and skepticism from critics who doubted whether such rapid growth could be sustained. Yet he continued forward, driven by strong belief in his vision and decisions, showing that leadership requires confidence even in uncertainty. And as his empire expanded, he began creating employment opportunities for thousands of people, contributing to economic growth and impacting countless lives, transforming his success from personal achievement into national influence. And at this stage, he was no longer just a businessman, but an industrial leader whose name symbolized ambition and innovation. And eventually, his focus shifted from building a company to building a legacy. Because he wanted to create systems that would continue beyond his lifetime, systems that could grow, adapt, and survive challenges. And this vision became the foundation of Reliance Industries, which grew into one of the largest companies in India, trusted by millions and recognized globally. And what made his journey remarkable was not just the scale of success, but the change in mindset he inspired, because he proved that business was not limited to powerful families or privileged backgrounds, but was accessible to anyone willing to think big and act boldly, giving hope to ordinary people and inspiring them to believe in their potential. And in his later years, his influence continued to grow as he built industries and empowered individuals. But like every human journey, his life eventually came to an end in 2002. Yet his story did not stop there, because his legacy continued through his sons, Mukesh Ambani and Anil Ambani, who carried forward his vision and expanded the business into new domains, ensuring that his work continued to evolve. And today, the company stands as one of the largest business empires in the world, a reflection of one man's vision and determination. And when we analyze his journey deeply, we realize that his success was not based on luck or easy opportunities, but on qualities such as long term thinking, discipline, courage, and self belief. Because he did not allow his starting point to define his destination. Instead, he used his mindset and actions to shape his future. And his story teaches That success is not about where you begin, but about how consistently you move forward despite challenges. And the lessons from his life are powerful because they apply to anyone willing to grow, including the importance of starting before feeling ready. Since waiting for perfect conditions only delays progress, understanding that environment influences behavior and growth, thinking long term instead of chasing short term rewards, relying on discipline rather than temporary motivation, building something meaningful that goes beyond personal gain, using problems as opportunities for growth rather than excuses, and believing in yourself even when others doubt you, because self belief creates action and action creates results. And his journey proves that transformation is possible for anyone who is willing to take risks, stay consistent, and keep learning. And ultimately, his life reminds us that our current situation does not define our future because what truly shapes our destiny are our decisions, our mindset, and our daily actions. And if we choose to think bigger, act stronger, and remain persistent, we can also create a story worth telling. A story not of limitations, but of growth, impact, and achievement because just like him, every individual has the potential to rise beyond their circumstances and build something meaningful that lasts beyond their lifetime.